Okay, Burke and Anna want to give you a little tutorial on how to make these 4x4 photos for the Arts Festival invite. You guys will need to go and install Illustrator from the Creative Cloud onto your computer. And as you can see here, I have Julian's set pulled up for the Arts Festival invite. Burke, you will be able to do yours differently because of the resolution of the photos. You will be able to do screenshots of each photo. So you can do Command Control Shift 4. And do you see this grayed out cross here? So you start from the corner, drag it, and this will make a copy of that picture for you. Then you go to Illustrator. Okay, and I'm just going to size it down because you need room. As you can see, that's what Daniel Payne's look like. Okay, and then Anna, you would download each photo and then open it up in Illustrator, but I'll do one that way too, so I'm going to keep going with the way Burke can do it. Screenshot, Command Control Shift 4 again, Burke. Okay, go back to Illustrator. And Burke, I'm switching commands by doing Command Tab, making it smaller. I'm not worried about size right now. I'm just worried about being able to see it on the document. Now for Julian's, you can make his a 3 photo because you have a long photo, or you could do his 4 photos, but you would really have to struggle with the sizing. So what I'm probably going to do is do a screenshot of this photo because it's a really great photo of Julian. Okay. Size it down. And then I'm going to catch the one in Julian in his element. I'm going to go back, screenshot this photo of him drawing. Okay. Okay, and then you do this. Now, as you can see, I have everything on different layers. And when I send you this document, it will be the same way. The banner layer is that, okay? The square layer is all the photos. And then the layer 1, I'm not sure what that is because it's empty right now. So, for Julian, because his is a 3 photo, we're going to put his buddy photo here. It's a 4x6, so you need like a 2x3 for each photo when you do it like that. Okay, which means this photo will be a 2x6, maybe, because we can cut some of this photo out of Julian. Like you could take Sam's face out, head out, I mean. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how am I going to do that? Okay, if you go over here, hit rectangle tool. Okay, you want to hit this. Make sure nothing is selected when you hit the rectangle tool. You want both of them to have the white line. And then you're going to draw the rectangle where you want the picture size to be. Okay, you hit the rectangle. And then you hit the picture. And you're going to go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make. And that way it makes it the photo that size. Okay? Now I want these photos to be bumped up right beside each other, so I'm going to make it a little bigger there. And then we're going to use this one of Julian. Okay? And you're like, well, Brandy, that one's too big too. We can do a couple things with this. We can slide it up over because it's really not covering anything up. Think about it being a picture collage is what you're going for, okay? So Julian's is done. So I'm going to take this, delete this off, and delete this off, okay? So I'm going to do, to save it, let me do it by... You could do Command Shift S for Burke, or you could go to File, Save As. Okay, and then this is how I named it. you guys will need Photoshop, and we'll go through that part to turn it into a JPEG. June 14 Arts Festival photo. Julian W. Okay. I want this to go on my desktop for now, so I'm going to save it there. Okay. So now Julian's PDF is done. Now you're probably thinking, how do I go and make it a JPEG? You're going to open Photoshop. Okay, opening Photoshop. Alright, and then you're going to go to File, Open. Okay. I'm opening Julian's photo because Photoshop can open a PDF. Okay. And I have a different view on mine, so let me take that off for you guys, the extras. So as you can see, this is the photo. So I'm going to do File, Save As, if I can find it. Okay. And you don't want it to be a PSD because Walmart will not accept that file type. So you will have to do a JPEG. Okay. And yes, it gives you that little file must be saved as a copy, you know, whatever. It'll be fine. Just hit save. You want it to be the maximum because you're asking someone else to print it. And then you can exit out. Don't save that because it should have already saved what you needed. So let's look at that. Date modified. And there is Julian's JPEG. Okay? I do not believe that Walmart takes PDFs. If Walmart takes PDFs, by all means, you can send it to them in PDFs, but I don't think they do. I think they need a JPEG. So you will get the count from Madison, what number each team needs. So Julian may have 10 Journey Group members, and Daniel Pang may have 20 Journey Group members. So you'll definitely have to talk to Madison about how many to order for each once you upload all of this to Walmart. And what I would do is, once each of you have created the JPEG, is each of you upload it to the Walmart in the Arts Festival, in an Arts Festival album, and then decide between the two of you who's going to order the number for everybody, okay? Okay, so Burke, that is your way of doing it. And Anna, poor Anna, sitting here watching this whole video, but Anna, the only thing that would be different for you is you would have to, let's see if I can get it to do it. You'll have to download each of your images. So I think you hit more here. Download. Okay. And then you would download the large size. Okay. And then you go back. Hit the little dots here. Download. You're going to download the large size. Go back. Find your next photo, which is here. Hit the dots. Download. Going to do the large size again because this gives you the maximum size to work with. Then you would open the Illustrator file. And then you would go to File. You can drag photos into Illustrator. Like I could show in Finder for us. And you could probably do this. And it will put them all there. Okay. See, all your photos are there. Now, that's not a very organized way to do it. So what you could do is File, Open. go to where the download happens, and in mine it's in downloads. And these are all Julian's, believe it or not, just because I know. You can open them together and it'll do the same thing. You can zoom out so you can see all of them. Oh, I'm sorry. It will not do the same thing. It will see where it has opened it. Like here's one photo, here's another photo, here's another photo. So to get it back into where you want it, you would have to grab it, Control X, click on Arts Festival Invite, Control V for you, and then you resize it how you need. So it's just all depending on how you want to do it. And you would save in Photoshop just like Burke does. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. We would like all of these done by, we would like them all ordered, if possible by tonight so we can pick them up first thing in the morning and begin working on them and stuff. If you guys run into any trouble and need my help to take over some, let me know. I can do that. Other than that, call if you have any questions, and I will send you the PDF of the file with just the title and the layers for you. So you would put everything on the squares layer, and you do that by, let me delete this guy, clicking on the squares, and then you input everything. Okay? Alright guys, call me if you have any questions. Bye.